What's up, folks? Science Morning Update, August 2nd. What a last few days have been wild. So, we had that Microsoft earnings poke to 33 below our level, reversed back up, opened at 54, and then all the way back, ripped up, got all the bulls off sides. Everybody was like, all right, we're good again. Correction over. Opened up here at 75, popped up to 5,600, which I wanted the 602, but whatever. And then just dropped. I mean, look at that. Boo! Down to 44. So the 45.50 level pretty much held. Then last night it broke, and then we dropped down to 54.09. So we can look at downside in a second. Let's look at upside. 45.50 must reclaim. Ideally, they need to get this over the 72.75 area, and then we get into the 96.04.05 area, and then back to the 28.32 area. Singles on the way up at was about 24.50 and then 58. So I would watch that single clean up. Again, anything's possible. We could rip back up. Japan took it on the chin today. Worst crash since 87. So things are not bright, but that doesn't mean we can't rally. Your 100-day is at 93. That held last time. I would keep an eye on that. But I'm really looking at, first of all, the 98.03. I don't have a lot of confidence in that 5400 area, the 03.98, but that could hold. I will watch that. I'm really looking at the 68.73 area. I think that's your park. We get through that and it's going to get real interesting. You do have a 38.42, and then possibly your 18.20. Below that, you do have a 74, but I'm really looking at 80 to 75, and that's from back here as it loads. Here's your 80 level. So you have a 74 to 80. We had a lot of traffic in there, so that would be my line in the sand. But again, any of those levels could hold. I don't know. Crazy. So far, your S1 at 10 is holding. So again, NFP comes out at 8:30, and that could be enough to ignite a short squeeze into this level here. Or your 55.05 at your pivot is awesome. I do like that a lot. 53.49, 52.54. We'll see. Again, at this juncture with the swings we've had, anything's on the table. And again, 100 is 93. So your 100 hit here, down here at 50.34 on that last correction, and then we subsequently kept going up. So we're about there at the make or break. 200 days at 50.87. I wouldn't worry about that. We are now below 32, meaning July never happened. And then 70 is your another monthly open and close. So there you go, up above, down below. 52.60 is your pivot. Now on the macro stage, your 200's at 43.56. So that is like, I don't see it coming down there, but here's COVID. So if you look at every correction has tapped that and bounced back in this normal trend. So we have a long way to go for a macro low. I'm not saying that we get anywhere near it. I'm just giving you that as a reference. We cleared a 60-point cash gap yesterday. I mean, that's incredible. In fact, there was one up here that we cleaned up popped up and then dropped down. There's still a tiny one here, 2 points. I don't even know if that really counts. So 1 to 99. You have your next cash gap down here, 90 to 75. We should open up around there. And then you have another guy here down 52, 97, 91. I hope we don't get there. So this is the guy I would be looking at, the 90 and 75. So those both levels either to halt or to fill that gap and reverse. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of wait to NFP and kind of shake it out. Typically, NFP is a great fade. So it will, after the number will go in one direction, from 8:30 to 9:30, maybe 9:45, 10, and then reverse. So that's kind of what I'm playing on today. Euro's back above the 50 and 200, bouncing back and forth. So again, I'm agnostic on this. They stick save that level and brought it back. So I don't know. We will see. Carnage early. ES down 63. NASDAQ down 333. Dow down 342. RTY down 40. So no rotation today. All indexes are down. Again, we could reverse this all the way back up plus 100 today, or we could go down another 100. I really don't know. So please stay vigilant. Hopefully next week we'll at least see more collective and calm markets. But yesterday was a great coordinated just trend day down, and I think that screwed a lot of people up, especially after they got everyone bulled up the day before. So the same thing can happen with the short traders here. As that momentum was down, it can get everybody off sides thinking it's going to continue down and then reverse in the faces. So have agility, stay emotionless, just kind of let the price tell us what to do. Happy Friday. I'll be in the room.